everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. Today's video is a haul video, and now I know you love watching haul videos, so I really hope you will enjoy this one. I'm actually hoping to do these kind of new in my wardrobe videos at the end of each month. That way you'll get sort of a roundup of all the new things that I have bought that month, and also things that were potentially gifted to me that month as well. For those of you that don't know, this is what I do. This is my full-time job, so I do work with brands from time to time, and I do also receive like gifting from brands as well. But as a disclaimer, I will let you know which pieces are gifted and which pieces I bought myself. If for any reason I do forget to mention it when I'm talking, or for whatever reason, I mean, we are only human and we do sometimes forget things or make mistakes, but if that does happen, then just open up the description box. There will be links to absolutely everything, and with any item that is gifted to me, I will have like gifted next to that. So that way is an easy way for you to know if something is gifted to me or not. But whether it's gifted or whether it isn't gifted, my opinion is always going to stay true. I let you know if I like something. If I don't like something, I'll let you know as well. It doesn't matter whether it was gifted to me or whether I bought it myself. I will let you know my honest opinion, as I have done throughout the years. So yeah, little disclaimer out of the way, and let's get started. So the first item to share with you is from River Island. I actually went along to a River Island like gifting sessions that they do for bloggers and influencers and people like that, and so the things that I'm sharing with you from River Island were gifted to me, including this coat. Now, I saw this and I was like, this is beautiful. I was after something a little lighter, a little more of like a lighter color palette, and I thought this was stunning and I love it. It's so nice. It's kind of got that military style to it. These things on the shoulder pads, and like the pockets I think look almost a bit more military as well, and even like the detailing here that makes it look a bit more trench coat like, but obviously this is much thicker than your traditional trench coat would be. But I love this. I thought it was great as like a transitional coat because of the color and also because of the style. It's got a like tie waist, tie rope, tie belt. I don't know, I always struggle with words that I've just tied at the back, because usually I wear my coats open and undone and things. And yeah, I really like this. It's really long line, which is fantastic. I've really enjoyed wearing this with, for example, grey, like just this underneath. I think the two really complement each other, and I just really like this. I got this in a size 10, so a size up to my usual size, just so that it's a little more roomy. And actually I found that this fit perfectly. In a size up, I think a size down wouldn't fit my shoulders very well, so if you like this and are interested, then I would recommend sizing up. I have another piece of outerwear again from River Island. I really do like River Island's outerwear, I have to say. So this is just a biker jacket, a faux leather jacket. I mean, I think this is a wardrobe essential. If you don't already have a biker jacket or a leather jacket in your wardrobe, then you absolutely need one. It is perfect for all year round. It's just a great piece to have in your wardrobe. It's perfect for a night out. It's perfect for like a slightly warmer, like winter's, maybe not winter, but like autumn, spring day. Like, it's just great. It's great to layer in winter. A biker jacket, in my opinion, is just a wardrobe staple, like I said. So anyway, I picked up this one because it was the first one on the high street that I found that is faux leather and that has gold hardware. This was £60 from River Island. Got this in a size 10 again, so I just went one size up. I always like a leather or faux leather or biker jacket, whatever you want to call it. I always like this kind of jacket to be a little bit bigger, not oversized or anything like that, but just like roomy, you know, like enough space to move. Fantastic. Like I said, it's got gold hardware and kind of a quilted detailing to it as well. But other than that, it's just a standard leather jacket, which, like I said, if you don't have one in your wardrobe, then now is the time to grab one. Onto a piece of denim. Now, I'm a big denim wearer. I'm a big denim lover. I'm wearing jeans now. I don't know if you can quite see those, but I wear my jeans all the time. One thing I don't have, though, is a pair of black jeans. Now, kind of out of preference, just because I can never wash black jeans without them losing colour, and I've just, like, I don't know, I've just given up a little bit. But I saw these on River Island, and they are a new style for the brand as well, so of course that intrigued me, and the denim lover in me was desperate to try the new fit, I guess. So, like I said, these are from River Island. They are the new fashion fit, and they are a tapered fit. So, I don't know, these will probably look easier, or like easier to explain once you see them on. But it's exactly that. They just have a tapered fit. So they're quite wide around your hip area, which is fantastic for me because I would say I'm usually a sort of pear shape. So my hips tend to stick out much more than like the rest of my body does per se. But then it comes into more of a straight leg jean, which I really like. But it's just really, really nice. Like it cinches in at your waist as well. It's just got a really good silhouette, particularly for my body type, which is why I was so excited about these. They fit really well. I sized down in these. I got these in a size 6 regular length, and they're great. Anything that's usually high-waisted, I do tend to go for a size 6 just so that it fits like quite snug at my waist, and these are perfect in the size down. And I'm just really, really excited about this fit. Like I said, it's a new fit for River Island, and I'm just really excited to try it. I have already tried these on, and I think they fit really, really well. Another piece from River Island is this cardigan. Now, I picked this out after seeing it online, and I do think if I had seen this in store, I wouldn't pick it up. I don't actually think I like it that much, which is a shame. I am going to try and see if I can exchange it in store or something. But I loved the whole like detail, the design of this. I thought it was very like Chanel-esque. It looks quite designer, and I really liked that about it. I thought it was quite nice. It's got a high neck, which again, I thought was really lovely, but you could also wear this as more of a open cardigan if you wanted to. But when I picked this out, I had the idea that I would wear it buttoned up and sort of into jeans and things like that. I thought it would look really nice, but I have to say, like, the buttons and like these detailing, I just don't think the buttons are very nice. I think they look very like cheap looking. They just don't, I don't know, they just don't look as nice as they did on the website. On the website, I think they looked quite classy, they looked quite nice, but in real life, I don't think they do, which is a shame. I'll try it on for you and all that, obviously, but I do just want to let you know that this isn't necessarily my favorite piece. So this one is actually unbuttoned, and honestly, I can't be bothered to button it up, so I really hope you forgive me, but hopefully when I'm trying it on, you can see it a little bit better. But this again is from River Island. Love this. Love these buttons as well. I know I mentioned in the previous cardigan that the buttons I think made it look a little bit cheap, but I think these buttons make this whole dress look more expensive and do sort of give it that feel, and I like that about it. So it can be hit and miss. It's just something to bear in mind. But I loved this. So they have this dress in both black and white. I went for the black just because I felt like it would be a little bit more wearable, and also a nice transition piece as well as you're transitioning from winter into spring. I thought it'd be lovely. It's got this sort of embroidery detailing on the sleeves, which is gorgeous. It's just like a shirt dress, but made so much nicer. Like, I really don't know how to explain it. It's very girly. I think generally speaking, you would see a shirt dress and think it's quite casual, quite boyish, but this I think is just so girly. We've got puff sleeves, we've got some embroidered detail, we've got these gorgeous button detailing as well, and then it goes into like a mini skirt with sort of like a ruffled hem, which I think is beautiful. And it's also got a belt detailing as well. Obviously you can use this belt, you can remove it if you want to, it's completely up to you, but I just thought this was such a beautiful piece, and I sized down in this one, so I got a size 6. I also went ahead and bought a couple of things in the ASOS sale. Now these were kind of things that I felt like I needed, was sort of missing in my wardrobe, and I just thought I would browse the sale, and I ended up finding things that I thought filled that quite nicely. So the first one is a bit of a, maybe a random one, I'm not too sure. If you follow me on Instagram, you may have seen my dilemmas with this on my stories, but basically I have started going to the gym a little more frequently, or like started going to the gym full stop. I'm going on Fridays at the moment, so just like once a week, like kind of going slowly into it and just seeing how I go from there. But basically I only own like one pair of high-waisted leggings and like a little crop top set type thing, so that's it. And obviously it's colder now, so I needed something that would give me a little more warmth. Not necessarily that I need to wear this in the gym, but just even when I'm just going to and from the gym, or just because it's colder. Like, I just felt like I needed something with sleeves, basically. But where my leggings are cropped and things like that, I wanted something cropped as well. This is probably a lot of thought to be giving to a gym outfit, but honestly, like, I am not motivated to work out or anything like that. And I feel like the thing that motivates me is definitely like the outfit. So anyway, I found this hoodie in the sale and I thought it was perfect. It's definitely oversized. It's got balloon sleeves, but I quite like that. I didn't want anything too tight or too restricting or anything like that. I mean, you've got tight leggings on and things like that, and I just wanted something a little bit more flowy. It's a hoodie and it's just been perfect. It goes great with my black leggings. I mean, I just have an all black gym set and this goes perfectly over the top. It's a little hoodie, and yeah, I've just been finding it really great in the gym. Actually, I think this was around £16 in the sale. It's from the it's from the, I don't know, the ASOS like own sports brand, and I think it's great. And something else I was after, particularly now as we are, I mean, hopefully moving away from winter and moving into spring, summer, I wanted some sort of loafers, like something, a smart shoe basically. So I ended up picking up a pair of loafers. Now these are by a brand called, I believe it's they're by a brand called Park Lane, I think available on ASOS. So I saw just the standard black and I thought these were the nicest ones. Again, I actually posted these on my stories because I also bought the nude pink color as well. And whilst I think that's a beautiful color, I think it would be really beautiful for spring in particular. I just feel like black is probably more wearable and something that I will reach for more frequently. And yeah, so I decided to get these. Like I said, they were in the sale, I think around £22 maybe. Everything will be linked down below, so do check that out. I mean, there are probably further reductions now in the sale as well. So yeah, but like I said, I just wanted something that I thought would be great for every day, a great like transition. And as we are talking about sale purchases, I thought I would also share with you this high neck jumper. I got this from Whistles. I got it in their sale. I actually had a voucher from Whistles that I had almost forgotten about, and it expired like, I don't know, the 14th of January or something. So I had a mad dash to the shops around sale time to try and use up my voucher before obviously I lost it. So I ended up just getting like a basic. Now, Whistles isn't necessarily somewhere I go to often. I think it is on the pricier side, so not necessarily somewhere that I pop into all the time. But I did try on like quite a few of their jumpers and knitwear and tops and things because I thought they were quite nice pieces to have. And I ended up going for this like chocolate brown high neck. I just thought it was nice, and it was unlike anything that I have in my wardrobe. I don't really have this color in my wardrobe, so I thought it kind of filled the void quite nicely. I think I ended up picking this up for just under £50, which is really good. And like I said, I think it's just a good basic to have. Also, whilst in Whistles, I couldn't resist some accessories. I mean, you probably know how much I love my earrings, my hoop earrings, my gold jewellery. And so as I was paying, I actually came across these and I thought they were so beautiful that I think I initially had two tops, but then I was like, no, leave this one behind. I'm going to get these earrings instead. I just think they're so beautiful. I actually haven't worn them yet, believe it or not, because they've just been in the bag with this, waiting for me to film this video. But they are stunning. Like, I don't know if you can see them very well, but they are just so beautiful. They're like so detailed. They're a gorgeous gold color. They're quite a chunky hoop as well, which is what I'm really into at the moment, like small chunky hoops. I think they look so beautiful and I just can't wait to wear these. I'm so excited. I think they're very, very beautiful. And seeing as we are talking about jewelry, I have another pair of earrings to share with you. Again, hoops. I mean, we all know just how much I love my hoop earrings, but these actually have some sort of like gems coming down from them, and I just thought it was quite nice. I thought it was a little bit different. Again, it's just a chunky standard hoop, which is my kind of thing, what I wear all the time, but then we've got like just this added detailing, so I think it makes it quite a nice like dressed up hoop in my opinion. And I like the sort of juxtaposition of something like a hoop earring, which can often be like quite casual, with something like a nice little gem there. So I've been wearing these for evenings out, if I'm going out with my friends or things like that. I've been opting for these because I just think they're so nice. And I can't remember if I mentioned it or not, but these were from Topshop, and actually when I purchased them they had 30% off as well, which was very good. Earlier on in the month as well, I was also gifted this gorgeous dress from Jules. Now, I've had a few things from Jules in the past, but not too much. It's really not a brand that I have a lot of in my wardrobe, but I adore this. I think it's so pretty. It's sort of got this like star print in, all over it, which I think is beautiful. The sleeves are like a 3/4 length, and then it's kind of like a tiered dress. It's definitely a midi, but it's sort of tiered. It's almost like shapeless. There really isn't much shape to it. It's a very flowy dress. Like, it's a good like weekend brunch dress in my opinion. But then it's got the really gorgeous like tiered detailing at the bottom. It has buttons all the way down as well, which I always like because I think you can make something look a little bit sexier maybe, like you could always unbutton it quite a bit and have a bit of a slit going on. Like I do really like that, but I just thought this was so lovely. Potentially not something that I would dash for, but having tried it on and like worn it and things like that, I actually think it's very, very beautiful. And like I said, the perfect dress for brunch. And finally, I made an order on New Look. Again, I think they had something like a 20% off discount code floating about. So I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna make a purchase. I am a big fan of New Look. I mean, I say this all the time. So yeah, it was just about time I did some shopping for myself. And I came across their blazers. New Look do really good blazers in my opinion, especially for like an affordable price. These were $32.99, which I think is very, very good. So I got two blazers actually. I got this camel colored one, which I mean, I love camel. We're going into like spring season. We're going into the neutrals. I've been wearing neutrals all winter though as well, but still I thought this was quite a nice blazer to add. I got this in a size 8 and it is a little like slightly oversized, nothing too crazy, but still it definitely has a bit more of an oversized fit to it. And like I said, they had various different colors on the website, so I also ended up picking up the black one. I was actually meant to be really good and choose between the camel or the black, but I've been after a black blazer for the longest time, and then I really liked the camel one as well, so I just ended up keeping the both of them because like I said, they are affordable. They're $32.99. I mean, as far as blazers go, that's a very good price for a blazer. Ended up keeping both of them. Probably not my intention, but what can you do? The black one I kept in a size 6. I did actually order them in 2 different sizes just to see whether there was a huge difference in the fit, and I do definitely think that the black one is a little bit more fitted, but in my eyes I feel like this is something that I might do for a night out or like over a dress or something like that, so I think it's quite nice for it to fit a little bit better, whereas the camel one is slightly more oversized, so I think it will look nice with like jumpers and knitwear underneath and things like that. But I mean, it looks nice oversized, it looks nice normal sized, I guess. It's down to personal preference, so I just thought I'd go for one of each. I also got some tights. I'm sure we've all seen like the hype at the moment with those Gucci tights. I mean, they are beautiful, but the price tag is hefty, and I think for something that can get so easily like laddered, all it takes is a chipped nail, it's just a little bit too much in my opinion. So I saw these ones on New Look and I thought they were great. They're sort of like they describe themselves as a diamond check print tights. So they sort of, yeah, they're exactly that. They've sort of got this checked diamond print going down them. I thought that was quite nice and quite reminiscent to the Gucci ones as well. Although I have seen just this morning that Boohoo have such a good dupe out there, and I think they're £4 or something. I'll leave them linked down below if you do want something that looks very similar to the Gucci tights without the hefty price tag. But these are actually for an upcoming video that I'm going to be working on, hopefully in 2 videos times, if that makes sense. So it'll be coming your way really soon, but these I picked up for that video and obviously to then style in a couple more outfits as well. Sadly, it isn't yet warm enough to be wearing bare legs, so I am living in these sort of printed patterned tights. So that's everything I got throughout the month of January. Let me know if you liked this video. If you did, then I will definitely work on making these a monthly thing. So like at the end of each month, I can share with you what I bought throughout the month if you like that kind of thing. So do let me know in the comments down below. Let me know which items were your favorite, or if there's anything that you think maybe that's not quite right for you. Let me know in the comments down below. I will see you all very soon with a brand new video. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all really soon with another new video. A big thank you for watching as always. Bye.